Hey, today I'm going to be talking about this will be Rush's first live album. So before I get into the album here, so Rush is a Canadian rock band who formed in Toronto in 1968 with lead guitarist Alex Lifeson, drummer John Rutsey, and bass and vocalist Jeff Jones, who Getty replaced shortly after its formation. So after that, it would be Alex Lifeson on guitar, John Ruts, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Rutsey on drums, and bass, Geddy Lee. So that lineup would be up until July of 1974 when Neil Peart joined the band, replacing John Rutsey on drums. So that would be the lineup from 1974 until I believe it was 2020. So almost 40 years. So the band, their music includes this type of music they played was from progressive rock to hard rock and heavy metal. So today I'm going to be talking about their very first live album, which I found was a really, really good album. Really, really enjoyed it. Definitely, like if you're a Rush fan, definitely, it's worth checking out. So, like I said, this was their first live album, which is called All the World's a Stage. Um, so this was released on September 29th of 1976. Um, so they performed in Toronto in this live album in Massey Hall in Toronto. Like I said, it was released on September 29th of 1976. So at this time, Neil Peart is on drums, Geddy Lee is on lead vocals, as well as bass guitar, and Alex Lifeson is on guitar and lead guitar. I found it was a great live album. Definitely, like I said, definitely if you're a fan of Rush, definitely it's worth checking out. So it starts off with Bastille Day. After that is Anthem. Then they performed Fly By Night as well as In the Mood. After that is Something for Nothing, Lakeside Park, the 15-minute and 45-second song 2112, which includes 5 parts, which includes the 4-minute and 16-second song Overture, the 2-minute 12-second part, which includes the Temples of Syrinx, Syrinx, as well as presentation. I don't pronounce this. The 2-minute 20-second part, which is Soliloquy. And the very last is a 2-minute 28-second part, which includes the grand finale. After that is Biter, and the Snow Dog, which is 11 minute and 50 second song. After that is a 7 minute 13 second song. In the End. And also they performed, which I liked about it. They included like there was like two parts for two songs. So it starts off with Working Man. Then after that goes right into the song Finding My Way, which the whole song is 14 minutes and 56 seconds long. The very last song is What You're Doing. Here's the back of it. Like I say, if you're into that hard rock, so I found this album here was more like it was obviously like also like it had that progressive rock as well as a hard rock heavy metal. A lot of the songs I found were like hard rock heavy metal because the early days of Rush, like the early career of Rush, I would say between 74 when the first album came out until about 1976, I would say was more kind of like hard rock. Later on, they would change it to progressive rock. I found it did have some of that progressive rock, definitely the early stuff, but I found it was more heavier than say their stuff in like I said 77, 78. It wasn't as heavy as the early stuff, but man, this here was a great live album. Like I said, it was the very first live album. Let me show you the inside. Let me show you. But yeah, I found like I said, this was like their very first live album. Like by this time they had, let me see, four studio albums out. But I found it was a great live album. Like I said, if you're into that kind of progressive rock, hard rock, heavy metal music, definitely this is a good album to check out. Great album, I should say, to check out. But yeah, like I said, it had 10 songs on here. Like the whole album itself is about almost like 79 minutes and some seconds long. A little over 79 minutes. I think it's like 79 minutes and 30 seconds or something like that. But yeah, great album. I'll go through the songs again, then I'm going to finish it off. So it starts off with Bastille Day, Anthem, Fly By Night, In the Mood, Something for Nothing, Lakeside Park, the 15-minute and 45-second song 2112, which includes Overture, The Temples of Syrinx, I believe that's how you pronounce it, Presentation, Soliloquy, and the very last is Grand Finale. So altogether, 15 minutes and 45 seconds long. After that's By Tour and the Snow Dog, which is 11 minutes and 57 seconds long. The 7-minute 13-second song In the End. The 14-minute and 56-second song Working Man, Finding My Way. The very last is What You're Doing. So here's the back of it. I found it was a great album. Anybody that is a Rush fan, definitely worth checking out. Show you the inside again, then I'm going to finish this off. So, let's see. I take it this is all from the concert here. I take it. So yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments, and thank you everybody for supporting my channel. Greatly appreciate it for that. So thank you so much for that one, and let me know in the comments if you heard this album before, if you're a fan of Rush, or what your favorite album of theirs is, and thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching, and have a good day, and bye.